Oh, hey friends, welcome back to another video. In this week's episode, we're out here on one of my favorite spots. I got my tarp and bivy with me. We're gonna get our camp on. Stay tuned. Got my AquaQuest 10x12 tarp, my ridgeline. I'm gonna get set up here. I figure I'd level out my spot before it gets dark and before I get set up. It's an epic spot. I got lots of space here, tons of room. Ooh, nice and dry, and it's not raining, but it's calling for rain and snow, so I'll keep my rain gear handy. Hang it right there, quick and easy. I got my sweater right there. I'm just gonna get set up here, get my light going, my chair, my table. Epic spot. Thanks for coming along, folks. Got my little alcohol stove here. I'm gonna get a brew going. Got some methyl hydrate in a bottle here. Want to give a big shout out to my buddy Jason from Find Your Friends with Island Jason on YouTube. You should check him out. He made me this ferrule rod and striker. I'm going to get my stove going with it. Beauty, thanks Jason. Works like a charm. starting to rain right now, folks, just in time. We're all set up. That's us there. Cozy little spot right by the water. Just warming up some water right now. I'm going to do up a tea. Yeah, I got some instant coffee and Capico Brown. Gonna mix those in there and whew, be good to go. Cheers, friends. Woo, that's hot. Yeah, it's a beautiful spot. It's raining a little bit, not too bad. Last weekend I was just down the quite a ways down the beach there, and I had my tarp pinned up, but the sand was really soft, like beach sand, and my tent stakes kept coming out of the ground, and I went to sleep around 9:30, and by 12 o'clock I'd already been out of my sleeping bag 3 times to repin my tarp down. So by that time I could have just went and got a big heavy rock and anchored it down, but I just packed up and went home, and I got home probably like 2-3 in the morning. Yeah, I just called it. That's the thing when you're out alone. You got to make a decision and just go for it. And you know, by the time I'd gotten out of my sleeping bag 3 times, by midnight I was just like, I'm going home. Lost interest. This weekend though, I got my tarp pinned to trees. I got the BOA strap system. And the one corner I do have staked into the ground's a lot harder, and I've got a big heavy rock over top of it, so it shouldn't come out. And it's calling for snow and rain tonight. It's December 20th, so I think tomorrow is actually the official first day of winter. It's reading 0 Celsius out right now. I'm going to listen to some music on my phone. I'm going to drink this coffee, and I'll get back to you. Thanks for tuning in. If you haven't already, you should smash that subscribe button. If not, all good. Yeah, I was just like right down, right near the end of this beach there. That's us right in there. Beautiful spot. This Horn Lake. There's a dam just in that little inlet there. That's the island right there that I did a camp on, I want to say like 6-7 months ago. Epic island. I'll be going back to that sometime. Well, it got really foggy, pretty cloudy, and it just started raining pretty good too. I think the storm's rolling in. I'm really well protected here. I'm really happy with this spot. It's not windy here. Got lots of trees around me. A beauty night. I don't even think I'm gonna get a fire going. I've got enough layers on. I'm pretty warm. save it for another night, a different spot. I don't want to make a fire pit here. I just want to watch the storm, listen to the rain hit the tarp. I want to give a big shout out to people over at AquaQuest. You guys make some awesome products. I want to give another shout out to Hilltop Packs. You guys are awesome. You make some wicked gear. I'm really looking forward to getting some of those bags in the near future. I'll get back to you in a bit. I'm just working on my coffee here. It's delicious. So I got myself a Snug Packs Special Forces Bivy bag. It's a waterproof center zip sleeping bag outer shell. I got my 0 Fahrenheit Outdoor Vitals Summit Down sleeping bag. Oh, I'm going to cut up these steaks and I'm going to boil them up in my pot here, and I'm going to get going on some beef stew. I got my steak all cut up. I'm just going to put some water in there and I'm going to boil the meat. Make a nice broth. Cooking now, folks. Supper's ready. Yep. Same as last weekend. Steak, mashed potatoes, veggies. Cheers, friends. Just started raining again. Oh, that's delicious. Well, I'm going to eat this and I'll get back to you. Thanks for tuning in. It's cold. Can't see my breath, but... Good night, folks. We'll see you in the morning. Morning, folks. Slept well. Rained all night. It's -3 right now. And it's calling for snow and rain. It's about 7:45. And I'm just getting packed up and I'm gonna head home. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Another one in the books. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next epic adventure. Peace.